Greatness does not arrive quietly. It roars through the ruins of doubt and echoes through the silence of long nights. It demands more than effort. It demands everything. It asks for patience when the results are slow. It asks for courage when fear tightens its grip. And it rewards those who refuse to stop. There will be days when your mind is heavy, when your will is tired, when quitting feels like the only option. But that is exactly where strength is born. Not in comfort, not in ease, but in the decision to continue anyway, to move forward without certainty, to believe without proof. You are not here to be average. You are here to rise beyond limits, to destroy excuses, to rewrite what is possible. Each step you take in pain is a declaration that you will not be broken. Each breath you fight for is proof that you are still in the war. The world does not owe you understanding. It owes you nothing. But you owe yourself everything. Discipline when no one is watching. Grit when everything hurts. Fire when the light is gone. The world watches the result. But you must live the process. And the process is brutal. The process is lonely. But the process is where you become the person who does not quit. The person who leads. The person who builds a legacy out of sweat and scars. So do not stop. Do not retreat. Fight until the voice in your head changes. Then fight again. Nothing changes until you do. Nothing moves until you push. The future does not unfold by chance. It unfolds by force. You are not waiting on a miracle. You are building one. Every second you hesitate is a second stolen by fear. And fear is not your friend. It is your challenge, your mirror, your enemy. There are no shortcuts, no easy paths, only choices. You choose whether to rise or to remain. You choose whether to fight or to fold. You choose whether to be defined by the pain or to be driven by it. And that choice is made every single day. Some will doubt you. Some will laugh. Let them. They do not carry your burden. They do not see your vision. Their noise is background. Your mission is the melody. Keep moving when they mock you. Keep building when they ignore you. Keep burning when they go cold. The body breaks before the spirit does. But only if you let it. You were not made for comfort. You were made for fire, for purpose, for growth through pressure. This world does not give you meaning. You give meaning to the world by how you show up, by what you give, by what you endure. So show up with your scars. Show up with your flaws. Show up anyway. You will not be remembered for being perfect. You will be remembered for being relentless. There is no destiny without discipline. No greatness without grind. The dream is not waiting for you. It is hiding behind the work, behind the sweat, behind the silent hours where no one claps and no one sees. That is where the real story begins. You are not your excuses. You are not your past. You are what you decide to do next. Every morning is a question. Will you stay the same or will you evolve? Growth is not something you hope for. It is something you fight for, through the pain, through the setbacks, through the fear that tries to chain you down. Most people want change, but few want challenge. Most want the result, but not the resistance. You must become the one who welcomes the weight, who seeks the hard path, who finds power in pressure. That is how warriors are made. That is how legacies begin. No one is coming to save you. That is the truth, but that is also your freedom. Because it means everything is in your hands. Your habits, your choices, your focus, all of it. You are the author of what comes next. So write with fire, move with purpose, and never stop climbing. The clock does not wait for the willing, it waits for the relentless. The ones who rise before the doubt, the ones who move before the fear. Every second is a seed, and what you plant becomes your future. So plant effort, plant courage, plant action. Comfort is the enemy that looks like a friend. It whispers rest when you need to rise. It offers ease when you need to endure. Greatness has no room for comfort. It only honors those who choose discomfort with discipline. There will be days when your strength feels small, when your will feels broken, but those are not signs to stop. They are signs to push, to press on, because growth is born where struggle lives. What you build today becomes the armor for tomorrow.